MCP stands for Model Context Protocol. I think the easiest way to think about it is just an interface. Developers today have different interfaces they use, whether that's the terminal, the CLI, or the IDE where they're actually coding. Those are just interfaces. And what an MCP server is an interface to another system. And so in the case of security, that means it's an interface to some type of security system that's going to be working with that developer and their agent to give that context that Varun was just talking about. We're thinking about MCP servers. What you're really thinking about is what am I giving in that backend to that agent to help it improve with the code it's writing.
So this is additional context, additional data to, at the end of the day, the prompt that I'm giving the AI model, right?
Yeah, to the prompt and to the agent itself. You can almost think of it as a tool. So there's two parts. There's the server itself, and then the rules that you include in the repository. The rules can guide the agent how to work with that MCP server. So for example, you could say anytime that you import dependencies, you need to access my tools and scan them and check them to make sure you're not pulling in, outdated dependencies that might have vulnerabilities. Because there's, again, the big challenge with agents or LLMs in general is the training cutoff, right? Foundational frontier models today were trained on data that's already a year old, and you can imagine the number of CVEs that we've identified in all that training data since then.